Hi, I'm Scott Wilson, search engine optimization and Google Analytics expert here from Merchantry eCommerce. Everyone thinks that having a high bounce rate is bad. I want to take a quick minute to talk to you about bounce rates and some little known facts about this statistic. Let's get into it. So first off, what is a bounce rate? A bounce rate is the percentage of single page visits or web sessions in which a person leaves your website from the landing page without browsing any further pages on your website. Google Analytics also reports a bounce when someone goes to a web page but leaves it open in their browser and leaves the computer on. A web page visit is called a session, and during that session the visitor does not click on another web page of your website. Therefore, this is recorded as a bounce in Google Analytics. So Google Analytics calculates and reports both the bounce rate of a specific web page as well as the overall bounce rate for your entire website. The problems. Typically, the only thing that would register as a non-bounce would be when a user opens your web page, interacts with it, and browses to other pages on your website. The way Google monitors that is by tracking the events fired in the page the user's on. So a page loading or firing would be considered an event. When a page loads, that's an event. So navigating from page A to page B on your website is not a bounce because the loading of the second page triggered a second event. However, opening the home page, reading through a whole pile of fantastic information, interacting with chat software such as live chat or pure chat, and then from there leaving the tab open or leaving the page, that counts as a bounce in Google Analytics. So, the customer lands on your website, finds the information useful or even amazing, engages in a chat with customer service rep, and it's recorded as a bounce in Google Analytics. People view high bounce rates as bad news because they feel it's a poor customer experience, but that depends how your analytics is set up. In the last example, the customer had a great experience, all of their questions were answered on a single page, but it was recorded as a bounce. Another example of a great web interaction getting recorded as a bounce rate occurs when a manufacturer's website or an importer's website links to the retail partner or partners. So a perfect example of this occurs on woodkitchencountertops.com. This is a website that has plenty of information, including images and videos about the products. However, the products are only sold through their partner Home Depot. If you search for Acacia Countertops St. John's, the first place organic search results on Google is the St. John's page on woodkitchencountertops.com. So someone lands on the page. This page has a buy button now. People love the videos, they love the photos, they love the product, the price looks fair. They click the buy now button, guess what? It goes directly to Home Depot's shopping cart. You can also get directions to the store, and a lot of the products are actually available right in the store, in the local store. Either way, this is great news for the company. And since doing this, they actually have sold several million more dollars in products through their Home Depots. But guess what? Google Analytics reports this as a bounce because they land on the St. John's page, they go straight to the Home Depot shopping cart, they order and buy the product, but they didn't go to another page within the website. It's a bounce. People think a bounce is bad news. In this case, it's good news. However, in many cases, a bounce is bad news, so we need a fix. The fix. This part of the video is a little technical, so feel free to forward this to your tech team. So one of the methods in order to fix this is something called Google Analytics JavaScript libraries. And you add this to custom events in your Google Analytics. Another methodology would be to set up custom events directly in Google Tag Manager. This will allow you to send Google Analytics events such as playing a video, opening a chat, submitting forms, clicking specific links like the link to the Home Depot shopping cart, and more. These events will then be considered interactions and therefore would not be considered a bounce. So these events are considered interactions once you have the proper tagging in place, and therefore would no longer be considered a bounce. It's important to tag these properly, because if you don't, all these good things are happening on your website. You're actually making sales, you're interacting with your customer, all this great news occurs, but in your analytics report, you've got this really high bounce rate and it looks like bad news. So it's really important to get this stuff right, because a lot of people make decisions about your business based on what you see in the analytics. And out of the box, a lot of these things do not track the way that you may think they do. And therefore, it's important to be able to implement better tracking in your Google Analytics. So for more in-depth information, please visit our website at merchantryecommerce.com/bounce rates. In addition to offering free tutorials, we have a paid subscription offering advanced internet marketing and online strategies. Our free info is fantastic, so you're probably going to imagine how great our info is if you subscribe. Hopefully this has been helpful in shining some light on the bounce rate statistics and some of the troubles when analyzing them. Again, if you want more information or in-depth solutions, visit our website at merchantryecommerce.com and sign up for the membership. In addition to receiving advanced help, you will also have access to a plethora of online marketing tools. The first month is free. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it, leave a comment. I'm Scott Wilson, helping you grow your business.